Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. So we just did the first part of our prologue, and in between this recording and the last one, I actually went and spoke to all these guys here.
Whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way.
Jeez, it's a bit rough. But what I found was this cave back here that Tankard had told me about where he got his table from. So inside here is a way to die. So that's definitely going to come in handy for future dice games. I'm also going to look at creating a tips and tricks later down the track, so how to get better at dice and a few other stuff as well.
Henry.
But with that being said, let's get into it.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Oh yeah, I kind of messed that up a bit. Yeah, I definitely got carried away there.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Yeah, I kind of didn't help the situation. Mind you, he didn't help either with his remarks about this place being a bit of a dump. Alright, I'll apologise.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Bergel.
Hey, we gained reputation.
Do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that.
This will be fun.
Riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it, or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay, well let's equip our stuff. So, let's go into our inventory. Let's equip the training longsword. Now, we need to add the padded coif first, and then the composite kettle hat. We did grab the leather gloves before, but the noble's gauntlets are a lot better. So, we'll leave it at that. And how do we get over? Press circle. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's beat him senseless.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Oh, I'm going to take you down.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take them. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Right, press R2 to perform an attack.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Okay, you chain attacks by pressing the attack button R2 again while your first attack is still in progress.
You want to wear me down like that?
Alright.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking. You still have to take care.
Okay, you can cover yourself by holding L2. Maintain your cover, cost your stamina.
Gladly.
Alright.
On guard. Nice.
Nice cover.
Come on. Keep attacking.
Good. Good.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
enough.
So we have to
No
be
one's
the
ever won a
same
duel just by blocking.
way.
You've got to make an
Okay.
opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
You can perform a perfect block by pressing L2 during your
Start your
opponent's
attack
attack. Okay.
That's it.
Come on.
You're doing great, Henry.
Alright.
Nice.
So we've got the perfect block in.
Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Okay, first block
Just
your
follow up
opponent's
the
attack
perfect
using
block
the perfect
immediately
block,
with a strike.
then immediately attack
I'll show
afterwards.
Get ready. Sweet. Good, Henry.
Come on.
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice. Nice work, Henry.
Go for the gut.
Too slow.
Okay,
Nice.
so we're getting the hand of these, this
I get
fighting
it.
style.
For Christ's sake, enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up.
Ooh.
How about 100 groschen?
100 groschen. I'll wager more if you like. Yeah, we're a betting man.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Alright, defeat Sir Hans in a duel.
To a good
Oh,
start.
nice shot. Alright, we've got a good hit in.
Let sparks fly.
Let's go, Hans. Gonna take you down now. A little cheeky gut shot.
And another.
Alright, get our stamina back. Maybe.
That hit home.
Now we're even.
Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's taunt
You
him.
can't take me!
We'll see about that.
Now that's what I call saute.
Nice. Okay, let's do a battle cry.
Lose it!
Go for it.
How do you do it?
Oh yeah. Taking you down, Hans. Oh, nice shot in.
That must hurt. Don't you think you can heal?
Oh, we're about to get knocked out. Alright, let's give him
You're a
another
dead
taunt.
man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit and
Come on,
fight.
Henry. That's what I call saute.
That one hit the spot.
Few good hits in there. Alright, can we get our stamina back?
I've got you!
Oh, got you, Hans.
All square again. Well done.
Oh, alright, we got our stamina back. I think maybe because I was holding all too much. Oh, nearly gotcha. Dodge and weave.
You fight like an old hag!
Oh, alright, get our stamina back.
Put up a fight at least.
Alright, come on, Hans.
And you're supposed to be my
Oh, I lost. No.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear.
Ah.
I'll from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh,
I nearly had you.
It's given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Alright. I lost. Fair and square. I guess. Let's go get something to eat.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Ooh. Okay, so I had to drag you out. So strength, agility, vitality, or speech. I cleared things up with the husband. You know what? We need to get more vitality. So I think we'll go for this one.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
You've reached a new level
Seems I'll
in
have to give you some lessons
main level
in
16.
the art of drinking.
Vitality 16. Okay.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
And this is where the boys' talk starts happening. Okay, so sweetheart, nothing happened with Teresa. Brave and all have to do. You know what? From what I just read, she did save our lives, so...
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Nope, that's enough.
Forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Okay, so going off the last one, we got an increase in vitality, so we want... Mutt caught a scent, which is Houndmaster. I was with you the whole time, which is Stealth. I was looking for some shelter, Survival. I needed a bit of Peace and Quiet, Scholar. You know what? I'm going to go for Stealth. I was with you the whole time.
With you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Oh, okay, so the sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. I can manage even without a weapon. I prefer shooting. I love the shooting, but I want to be finessing swords, so let's go with that.
Sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Alright, so it looks like I've got a level increase for swords and warfare.
No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Oh, you gotta love the banter around the fire pit.
Strip, Henry.
Oh, just a bit
Fellas,
formal.
Come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
He's like, oh, this young nobleman.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Just drink away, mate, like nothing's wrong with the world.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Nope.
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king. Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Good old boys club, eh?
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack. What's the matter? Females! Let's go to them. Oh, shut up and let's go.
We are gonna go to prison. We're not even gonna get to the city. The captain's gonna come back and lock us up.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Alright. Crash down. Cautiously follow Sir Hans along the bank.
See? They must be close.
You are going to get us both in a lot of trouble. I hope there's no leeches in here. Alright. What kind of trouble are you going to get us into, Hans?
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
Oh. You really are a nitwit.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
See, I know this is part of the tutorial, but wouldn't it be better to go there in our, noble attire? Instead of sneaking around in our loincloths?
What was that?
It worked.
What was
Let's go.
that?
You are going to get us either killed or in a lot of trouble, Hans. At least they've got nice voices.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Hans, you're going to be the end of me.
Henry, I told you to...
Oh, no! That's our men! Oh, that is brutal!
Got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
No, oats! Oh! Oh, what the hell?
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Well, at least that guy's got dignity, but he just killed all of our men.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Oh! Oh, I just got hit.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Oh, he's caught it! Quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Oh, oh.
Shit. Oh, you've been hit.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Oh.
Well, we can't leave it like this. No, wait!
Oh.
Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Oh. You know, I don't know if it's good going for a bath and then following him or trying to stick with our guys. Or I'm gonna kill you. Don't you worry, man. I'm gonna kill you.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Alright. Let's go, Hans. Let's get out of here. You're a wanted man. The hair icon under the compass
Get out
signals
of the woods and find someone.
what's happening around you. Right now, enemies are searching for you. Ooh, okay. Man, my health took a beating. Hans, what trouble did you just get us into? Ooh.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
Who are these guys?
The middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Okay.
You watch this side of the box. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Hans, this is not good. Oh, just imagine if just imagine if the voice chat that I'm using to record was loud enough for them to hear. Alright. Come on, Hans. Let's go.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Oh. Oh, they're up there on the ledge.
Up top. Fuck.
Oh, shit. Don't worry, Hans. I'm right behind you.
I played dice against left.
They're coming here. Stand still.
Watch instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond,
Run, quick.
You know what? We're in a really bad spot here, Hans. Let's just go. Run. Oh, there's more torches there.
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
they're feeding to the rock. Hurry! Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
What are we resting for?
What now?
Look up.
Hey?
They're here.
Oh, shit.
There's more of them up top.
Let's go. I'm not taking an arrow in the knee before this adventure starts. Come on. Alright, let's talk it out. Let's try and figure out how to get out.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
You just want to catch your breath. You don't want to. You don't want to go ahead into the rocky oak grove. All right.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when we turn in.
All right. Let's go get Hans, and then we can go forward. Oh.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Trying to catch up with him.
Okay. Where the hell did Hans go? Alright, you know what? Let's just continue on and hopefully Hans has found another path. Okay.
Where is he?
Hans! Where are you?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
What the hell are you doing there?
Oh, God, we found each other.
How the hell did you get ahead of me?
Popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Alright, let's go. Oh shit, no! I haven't done enough training yet.
You're a dead man.
Oh. Mutt! Oh.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
That's a nice little flashback. Where did his wound go?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where did you get those clothes? Oh, that guy that came off the ledge with us.
Where am I? Oh, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him. What are you wearing? We won't be needing it.
You couldn't
Probably
share?
naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Like, we've got to disappear. Like, come on, help you up.
I'm here bleeding out, and you're the one that gets all those clothes. Oh, good old Sir Hans, the nobleman. Main quest started, Fortuna.
How are you holding up?
Bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Oh, that's no good.
What are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus. Don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Oh.
Fuck.
Where is this?
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Oh, I must be hallucinating. I mean, this is trippy as.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important
Father!
from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
Man, having to relive through this would just be traumatizing to say the least. Oh, that's his pa. His mum.
Pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Oh, God.
Do it. Hang in there.
Run.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
I mean, at least I get a bit of an insight on what happened in the first game. But, Jesus.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Let them down.
Let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
More than just help.
Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Oh, shit.
Think again, strong.
Come on, Hans, take him. You got this.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Oh, God.
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What?
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh, Heinz got messed up. You discovered your bed. Okay, nice.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him? No. We help him.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm sitting upright, so...
How about worse? My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived a terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay? Well, she is cool. Okay. I'm bleeding, so go into my inventory. Bandage. Okay, let's use that. So, we need to use 4 bandages to get our torso 100%. Right, sounds simple enough. Stop the bleeding. You're hungry. Find and grab something to eat. Okay. So, eat from the pot. Pour potion. Right, let's have a look at... Oh, there's nothing there. Right, so let's just eat from the pot.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Yeah, fill my belly.
True bliss is a full belly.
Okay. So now that we've eaten, now I've got the tunic. Let's open up, and I need to wash up first. Just a dog and a dead man. Oh, this is the guy that was fighting Hans last night. Right, Looks like it's got a fair bit of loot here. Alright, let's transfer all items. Alright, wash myself, yep.
Feel like a new
Okay,
man.
let's have a look at our stuff. So, we've got boots and beggar's pants. We've got the one gambeson, which is a lot better than the tunic. With the hunter's belt. Okay, pouch. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. Slots. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use them. If you have a marked item that can be placed in the bag, you can place it as the following. Activate slot. Okay, yep. Next. Equipping the belt will Equipping the belt will increase the number of slots you can equip items, weapons, shields, and ammunition to. You can then quickly swap between them in combat. Slots. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4. 1 by default, and up to 3 additional ones depending on the belt you wear. Combinations. 1 weapon, shield, or ammunition can be equipped in multiple slots, allowing you to create variable weapon sets. For example, you can combine 1 shield with multiple different weapons such as sword and shield, axe and shield, etc. To equip the selected item to the belt, do the following. Okay, cool. I'll remember that for a little bit later. Using your belt and pouches, you can use the items in your belt and pouch at any time. Press left to select the weapon. Press right to select items in your pouch. Cool. Okay, and we've got the miner's hood. We've got a torch there. Okay, let's just equip that torch. We've got food. We've got more bandages there. Okay, nice. Actually, our armor looks bloody. So, okay, so now that we've washed, and our armor's bloody, if I wash now, will that clean that? Yes. Okay, so that's how you clean your clothes. Okay. So before we go in, let's have a weak savior snaps. Okay, let's pick that up. The game saves automatically during important moments or when you quit using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some savior snaps. Nice. Alright, so we've got our loaf of bread. We've got 2 apples and a thing of cheese there. Nice. Alright, let's have a quick look around.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
That's pretty cool. Looks like an alchemy station. Oh, do we get to do some alchemy now? There's nothing back there. That's a shitter. I'm not going in there. What's... Oh, can I take the shovel? Spade. Alright, let's pick that up. Hopefully she doesn't need that anytime soon. Alright, let's get back inside.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Alright, yeah, can I help?
Any way I can help. I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Alright, I know about herbs. Alright, how do I recognise them? Because I have no idea.
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okay, so we've got our next set of tasks we need to accomplish. I know most of this episode has been cutscenes, but we're obviously getting into the start of the story. So hopefully we get a chance to now do a bit more exploring and see the wonders of this beautiful game. But until next time, we're going to leave it for here for now because my recording time is nearly up. So thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying. And I look forward to seeing what's ahead of us. And I hope you all can join me too. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.